Girlfriend said I was her first. He laughed when I said that. Be me. 27, marketing manager at one of those startups that sells you back your own data. Living in the city longer than some relationships. Perfect at deadlines, terrible at keeping plants alive. Career climb is my cardio. Still think about my exes more often than my therapist says is healthy. Profile, early mornings, overpriced oat milk lattes, infinite calendar invites. Everyone at work assumes I'm either dating or intimidating. Be standing by the window in the office. Screens reflecting city lights, myself looking higher achieving than I feel. Phone buzzes. Riley can't wait for later. Smile like an idiot. Remind myself to play it cool, like I get cute texts all the time. Riley. Girlfriend. First girlfriend. She said it herself, tucked behind my ear with a shy smile. Never been with a woman before, just got it with me. Tried men never clicked. I like that. Makes me feel chosen. Special. Also terrifying, but I'll take it. My friends. Sasha, loudest cheerleader I've ever met. Tells me to own it, be a hotshot, not an apology. Texts me at all hours. Some days I do think I'm invincible. Other days not so much. Be out for drinks with coworkers. Max is there. Soft-eyed, always 3 drinks behind, nice enough. He suggests menu hacks at every bar. Likes my memes more than I like his. Sometimes imagine how safe it might be to say yes to him. Never do. Bars sticky, music dumb, everyone's pretending their jobs are personalities. Jake shows up. Yeah, that Jake. The ex. The guy I thought was it 3 years ago. Software grunt with a snark arsenal. Suddenly he's behind me at the bar, tapping my shoulder. Time folds in half like a crumpled receipt. Hey stranger. I fake cheerful. Remember watching him flirt with some girl at an office Halloween party, him not realizing I could see. Never told him that still stings. Jake, saw your Instagram, your taste in women's gotten better since me. He laughs. I give him the look. He shrugs and orders a whiskey neat. Max tries to change the subject. Asks about my Instagram story. Jake keeps looking at me. Ask if he's been stalking me. He says not stalking, just bored at work. He sips. I sip. Tell him about Riley, not sure why. How we met at a work event, same playlist, different departments. She's smart, laughs at my jokes, holds my hand under tables. Jake grins. Asks is she your first. Say she's my first girlfriend, but not my first heartbreak. Riposte gets a reluctant nod. Say she told me I was her first. Jake laughs. Not just a chuckle, a bark that fills the space between us. Sure she did, they all say that. What does that even mean? Anger prickling at my skin. Defensive, impulsive. Why, you know something. His face softens weirdly, something like pity. No, just don't build your house on someone else's blueprint. The music covers my silence. Feel stupid. Order another drink. Jake pivots away, redraws a boundary, leaves me bracing my glass. Later, walking home. City lights swim uneven sidewalk. Remember Riley's smile, the way she curls into me in bed. Was she lying? If she was it for me or for her? Moth drawn to truth I might not like. Check my notifications on the subway. Group chat, Sasha sent a meme about codependent lesbians. Laugh then realize it's targeted. Type lol. Then how do you know if someone's really into you or just scared to be alone? Sasha, you just stay until you want to leave or until they do. That's supposed to help. Open Riley's chat. Riley's still on for tomorrow. Send always. Next morning. Mom calls. Asks if I'm seeing anyone interesting. Mom code for any marriage prospects. Can't quite bring myself to say I have a girlfriend. Say I'm seeing someone, she's nice, works in design. Her silence is a freeze frame. She says as long as you're happy. Translation, I don't want to know. End call, delete call log. Be in a cab to Riley's place. Hands sweating. She answers in boxer shorts and a NASA tee. Smells like tangerines and trust. Kisses me before I can ask about anything. Let it dissolve. Later, lying tangled in her sheets. She says no one's ever made me feel like this. My chest tightens. I want to believe her. Say I'm glad I'm your first. She smiles into my hair. Says you really are. I try to memorize the sound. Feel Jake's laughter gnawing at the edge of it. Why do men live in my head rent-free? Next evening. Work Slack pings. Max asks about my weekend fun. I say went well. He sends a song link, asks if I want to grab a drink. Smile, politely decline. Wonder if my boundaries are as clear as I think. Wander city streets after work. Window shopping. Every neon sign promising something new. Catch my reflection in glass. Think about being first. Why is that so important? Grab boba, call sachet. She asks if I've looked at Riley's tagged photos yet. I sip. Admit I haven't. Cave. Open Insta. See Riley arm in arm with some dude tagged Tyler from 2 years back. Caption, fave adventure buddy. Clearly couple Y. DM Sasha. WTF. She sends, everyone has a history, babe. You can't rewrite their script for them. I say, but why say I'm her first? She, maybe it's true in the way that matters to her, or maybe it's her way of starting over. Lie awake. Riley messages. Miss you. Me miss you too. The words look fragile. Want to ask about Tyler? Don't. Next date night. Riley's place. She cooks spaghetti, wears chopsticks in her hair. I try to act normal. She senses the shift. Asks what's wrong. I deflect, laugh. She doesn't buy it. Did something happen? I say, do you ever miss being with men? She blinks. Says not really, why? I shake my head, say just curious. Awkward pause. She says, is this about Tyler? Kedge. Yeah, I say. She exhales. He was my best friend, dated briefly, didn't work, not what I wanted. I nod, but my face says otherwise. She frowns. I said you were my first girlfriend because it's true, the first one I actually wanted this way. Her eyes are bare and I want to retreat. I'm not lying to you, I just wanted things with you to be new. I want to believe her. Inside still hear Jake, they all say that. Walk home alone. Rain turning concrete to mirrors. Shadows look like old feelings. Check phone, no new messages from anyone. Feel hollow. Open Instagram DM. Type to Max drinks. Don't send. Close app. Fling myself on my bed. City sirens outside, like tiny alarms I can't stop. Stare at my ceiling. Wonder why it matters. Being someone's first. Maybe it's about being irreplaceable. Like every success at work, every promotion. Lonely if it doesn't mean something different. Maybe it never does. Text Riley. Sorry for being weird. She replies immediately. Don't be, promise. I'm not perfect, but you feel like the right side of a new chapter. Heart skips. Wish I could print that out and frame it. Get a call from mom again. She asks if I'm going to bring someone home. I say maybe, we'll see. She softens a little, says she loves me. I say it back, mean it, hang up. Realize I'm still trying to be someone's first. When maybe being present is harder but better. Next morning. Sunlight is indifferent. So is the city. Feel a bit lighter anyway. Meet Riley at a coffee place. She waits at the window, eyes bright. I kiss her, don't ask questions. Decide to take the view, not the inventory. Later at work. Max drops by my desk. Says you look happy, good weekend. I smile for real. Say yeah, working on it. He nods. Says if you ever need a +1 for a wedding, let me know. Laugh, say maybe I will. Spend lunch scrolling texts with Riley. Nothing fake, nothing first. Just the usual. Inside jokes, emoji wars, photos of her dog. Friday night. Walking city blocks alone. Feels okay this time. See couples, packs of friends, single commuters with eyes on phones. All of us swiping, searching, wanting to be irreplaceable. Think about Jake's face, the way he tried to make me doubt. Think about Riley, all her honest lies and true mistakes. Think about myself, chasing something perfect and new. Maybe that's ambition, never quite satisfied. Maybe it's just being young. Look up. See my reflection again, blurry in the glass. Feel complicated. Feel enough for now. Riley texts. Wanna come over. Thumbs hover. Type. On my way. Step forward, let tonight be what it is. Uncertain but real. Walk into the city. Let ambition rest with the streetlights. No first means nothing if present means everything. Smile. Keep walking.